How's it going? I'm Spider Lane, lead vocals in the band New Disease. Check us out on facebook.com/newdiseaseusa. I'm going to talk to you about another harmonica today. This one, actually, Hohner sent as a bit of a gift after I sent them an email. So, thank you, Hohner. Took about 4 days to get here, not bad at all. And it's one of their newer ones from their lower end. If you look on the box for any of the new packaging of the Hohner harps, you know, the blues harp, blues bender, this and that, and they come in a box, and there's a chart on the back that has their different models, you know, what player level, beginner, intermediate, etc., and what kind of music they're for. This one was filed under beginner special or other, along with the American Ace, another beginner Chinese harp. This is the Hohner Fuego Azul. Fuego Azul in Espanol is a palabras en Espanol, means blue fire. Anyway, it comes in one of these boxes just like all of their beginner harps do. And before I go over anything else, I want to go over, it comes with this very, very poorly translated insert titled How to Play Your Hohner. And it has some cute little pictures in here showing, you know, bending and drawing, no, not bending, but blowing and drawing notes and this and that. But I want to read you some of these because I found it very funny. The first one, demonstrating how to hold the harmonica. I'm not good at this. But it reads, number 1, hold your Hohner with one hand at each end. Hold it with pride, it'll be a good friend. Really? So, the insert that comes with the beginner harps, it's not much help. But anyway, let's get on to the harmonica. The Fuego Azul. This is actually the best box that I've had come with one of these cheapo harps, because as some of you guys know, I sort of have an affinity for the Chinese Hohners, just because I destroy them pretty good, and the cheap ones, after you wear them in, they work pretty damn good. Some better than others, like my blues bender in D is fucking awesome. My blues band in C, it's like 5 years old, one of the best harps I have. This one is sort of an anomaly. I'm gonna play this for you for a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you the difference between my blues band in C and this one. This one's also in C. It's the only key that the Fuego Azul comes in. Real quick, it's got brass reeds, no thicker than normal plastic comb. It has screws and blue, bright blue, shiny cover plates. It says Fuego Azul, Hohner, and as with their cheap harps, Hohner is in tiny letters and not written on the front, so you can't tell. Because they're embarrassed of them. Don't let them tell you differently. But overall, let's hear it. It's not terrible. It takes a good bit more air than a higher level Hohner to get a sound out of it. Like, maybe you can hear the... It's pretty leaky. So, let me open my case up. By the way, quick shout out to my guitar player in New Disease, Corey, who traded cases with me. He had a set of Piedmont Blues Hohners from like '05 that came in a much nicer case than they come in today. One of these, like the blues bands come in today if you get the set. Big, thick, hard case with the padding inside. And this nice little Velcro strip. But I'm going to grab my blues band in C, and I'll play them back to back, and you can hear the difference. And a few people are probably going to laugh and say, well, the blues band's Chinese, it sucks, this and that. This one is mysteriously good. It deserves its own video at some point just because it's so strange. I don't know if perhaps the reeds wore in unusually well because it wasn't played seriously for a long time. But I would put this one up against probably a big river harp, something like that, in terms of playability, resistance to damage, and just sound. So, both of these are in C. This is the Fuego Azul. That was the Fuego Azul. This is the blues band, Hohner in C. As you can see, there's a huge difference in sound between those two. The Fuego Azul, it's cool, it's good for like a knock around if you want one that comes with its own case that you can take around, beat on, show off to your friends that you know how to bend notes on a harmonica, this and that. I don't know if I would trust this to do any recording or playing on stage. That's just me. It's like, for the longest time, as you guys know when I did some earlier videos, I didn't have any professional harps, but I do now, and you can see the reviews for my blues harp. Yeah, my blues harp in D flat. That's one of the previous videos, but overall, I don't know how to feel about this. If you want a cheap knockaround, go ahead, buy one. They only come in one key. It's basically the Great Little Harp with a different color scheme and case and name. So, that's my review. Hohner Fuego Azul, Blue Fire. Spider Lane, lead singer, New Disease, one word. Check it out. Facebook.com/NewDiseaseUSA. Later.